Hey guys, Anya Deva here with Elemental Therapy, and today I want to share with you that the more I realize that I am not a human, the more I enjoy this human experience. The more I realize myself as this multi-layered, multi-leveled being of light that exists simultaneously as a source and as an extension of the source in this human reality, in this material world. The understanding of everything, the illumination that comes with this is unbelievable. It's so powerful that when I experience this connection again and again, I feel, not only I feel high, I feel like the light bulb goes out in my mind, like an explosion, and I lift off the floor and levitate for a little bit. Because it's a very powerful understanding and realization that can bring all of us to a completely different place in life. In that moment of samadhi, in that moment of realization of the Tao and the meaning of the Tao, the third way, the death does not make any sense, because we do exist both here and there at the same time, as a source, as an extension of source. Death is just a withdrawal from this material realm, but nothing changes. Nothing changes from the perspective of the soul. And so living life from the perspective of the soul all the time and still remembering who we are here is what would make life here closer to a heaven on earth right now. When you realize yourself as an infinite being having this human experience here and now, the whole thing is a joke. All that struggle and suffering and drama is a joke. In Bhagavad Gita, that sacred scroll of ancient Hindus, there was a line where human experience, people, was described as fingers of God. We are the fingers of God. This is our body, we're the God, we're the consciousness, the absolute consciousness, and this human experience is here. And the God just plays with his fingers, and through this experience, he is watching, entertaining himself, and experiencing itself, just basically having fun. And the problem occurs, the disease and suffering occurs, when the fingers forget that they belong to the whole being, that they are part of the great consciousness. And now they feel separate, and now they have to start to struggle, and now they fight, and now they get emotionally hurt. You hurt me, I really feel that. You cheated on me, you did that to me, and I'm a victim, and then life becomes hard. But this is just forgetting. This is just playing. When you reconnect and remember who you truly are as a source, then this here becomes fun, because it's supposed to be fun, and it's meant to be fun. It's meant to be just this wonderful, interesting experience through which the being experiences itself. It experiences the creation that it's making. And so we, the fingers here, we're all co-creators. We create each other's reality, our own reality. We're all in it together, and we are also one. So next time when someone does something to you, start to feel hurt, look at it from the perspective of the infinite being, and everything will shift. Everything will become easy, and you get to enjoy things that you create in your life and you co-create in this experience. And this is why the more I realize that I'm not human, the more I enjoy this human experience, and I hope you do too.
No energy.
No energy, because
No
they get
energy.
disconnected, they forget who they
they're
are
disconnected in life.
in life.
In life.
And life is what streams through us from the source, and in order to experience itself here. And that's what life is. So when they disconnect from life, they really disconnect from source. And now they feel completely like suffocated. Like, this is it. This is the last dollar. This is the last energy
Right.
I have.
And
This
then,
is
and then
limited.
and now, like with that mentality, you are limited.
You are limited,
You are
exactly.
limited.
Yeah. And you're powerless, and
Yeah.
you're a victim, and you
You will
are
always
sick.
be, restricted.
Restricted. And so to keep that energy in motion, that's why the practice is
You
important.
have to give it off. To
Yeah.
keep it. You have to give it off.
Yeah, give it off.
You have to give it off.
You cannot give it,
Generously.
but you cannot give it off if you don't
Generously.
have it.
Yes. What do you mean? What have what?
If you don't have that energy, you cannot give it.
Well, yes.
People who
sure.
disconnected, they think they don't have it, and that's why they cannot give, because they think they don't have it. But
Because
in fact,
if you think you don't have it, you don't have
you
it.
don't, exactly, because you disconnected.
Yeah,
but as
you
soon
did.
as you connect to this unlimited energy,
It's easy to tap
then you
into.
give.
It's easy to tap into.
And then
it feels good.
Yes,
It
exactly.
feels great.
So that's what I do.
Anya, I'm glad I met you. I don't know where you've been. for the
You
last-
are very glad I am a good person. I help people to connect.
So am I. I'm a great person.
I know you are.
Yeah.
I help people to connect, and that's how I heal. I just trying to remind people of who they are. Just remember.